Welcome to Aquarius season, where TikTok no longer exists, temporarily, thanks Pluto, and nothing feels real or makes any fucking sense. But it will again, soon enough. They don't call it the season of change and innovation for no reason. Regardless, these are the main characters for this Aquarius season spanning from January 19th through February 18th. Up first, Aquarius. Duh. The sun, representative of our ego, our identity, and our sense of self, is now in your sign, while Pluto, the planet of destruction and rebirth, has been in your sign, and Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, is coming to join them shortly. Which means this season for you is all about making major breakthroughs and really shaking things up in your life, which will in turn likely leave a lasting impact on those around you as well. Up next, Taurus. Uranus, the planet of rebellion and freedom, Aquarius' modern-day ruler, is coming out of retrograde in your sign on January 30th, which means that major changes and breakthroughs are coming for you as well. Sort of aha moment in February. And likely for the majority of us, as Uranus is considered to be the higher octave of Mercury, as well as a generational/collective planet. But this is especially potent for the fixed signs, the others being Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. Speaking of Leo, you're definitely a main character, but due to all this Aquarius energy opposing you, as well as a full moon in your sign in the middle of February, it's more so in the scope of character development. So you're kind of going to be going through it. It's not all doom and gloom, however, as Venus, the goddess of love, desire, and pleasure, will be forming a harmonious connection with your sun beginning in early February, likely to bring a dose of good fortune and good vibes. And come the middle of the month, you'll be releasing yourself from so many of the things that have been holding you down and holding you back, especially those internal things, which will bring your mojo back. Gemini. For the Zodiac sign that's supposed to be the luckiest and feeling the most hopeful right now, you really haven't been. And that primarily comes down to one thing. Big Daddy Jupiter, the planet of growth, expansion, and abundance, who's been in retrograde since the beginning of October, effectively limiting our growth and expansion, which has been especially potent for you, but also the fellow mutables. Shout out to Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo. But come February 4th, Jupiter is finally getting back on track. And we as a collective, but especially you as an individual, will finally begin to be able to see the bigger picture again. And Aries. Those good vibes and that good fortune being provided to Leo in February, as well as fellow fire baby Sagittarius, are thanks to you, as Venus enters your sign on February 4th, where she will remain for the entirety of the month. So there's definitely a central theme of leveling up financially and perhaps even romantically, though seemingly in a bit more of a self-love kind of way. And honorable mention to Scorpio. There's nothing in particular happening to you, but there's so much happening with your three fellow fixed signs, and therefore around you, that it has to have somewhat of an impact on you. Either way, it's time to shake it up.